Around 1:10 a.m. on the 6th of May 2024, an officer spotted a 2004 Chevrolet pickup truck blow through a stop sign and make an improper turn. The officer pulled the vehicle over on Valmont Avenue, where he met the driver, 21-year-old.
Does it not open?
Hi.
Sorry about that. Didn't realize it'd be such a problem. I just do this for safety reasons.
It's okay.
How you doing today?
I'm good. Is this okay?
Yep, this is perfect. So I'm Matthew with Eau Claire Police Department. The reason why I stopped you is that stop sign right off Kirk as you were coming out of the Regency. You just went right through it. There's a stop sign right there. That three-way stop.
Wait. What stop sign?
So when you pulled left out of the Regency parking lot, that's a three-way stop. So there's a stop sign going in the direction you were traveling where you make a left or right. You chose to make a left and then turn left onto Hastings. That little street right there, there's a three-way stop sign right there.
I guess I'm not understanding.
So when you know you were in the Regency
Like
parking lot.
Starbucks?
You know you were at the Regency?
Right.
Okay, you know how
I
you...
wasn't at the Regency. I was probably going... I don't know.
Okay. Okay, where were you coming from today?
5 o'clock, I was picking up my aunt.
You were what?
I was picking up my aunt.
Okay, you were picking up your aunt. What were you doing at the 5 o'clock?
I guess I wasn't actually picking up my aunt, but I was actually at the 5 o'clock.
Okay, what were you doing at the 5 o'clock?
I was just waiting there for her.
Okay. Did you have any drinks there?
What?
Did you have anything to drink there?
No.
No? Okay. Well, like I said, when you pulled left out of that Regency parking lot, there's a stop sign right there. And you went right through it.
Okay.
So, and then I also observed when you were making
I didn't stop.
You did not stop, no.
Okay.
And then when you were making a left onto Hastings, you made an improper left turn. When you're turning left, you have to stay in that lane, that left lane, and you drifted off into the right.
Okay.
So, not the end of the world, but like I said, you were coming from the 5 o'clock bar?
Okay.
You were coming from the 5 o'clock bar?
I'm not sure at the point. I'm not sure where you were at.
No, that's okay.
I was.
I'm just curious. So you said you were at the 5 o'clock bar?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was at both, but I was waiting for my aunt.
What other bar were you at?
I was just waiting for her at the alibi.
Okay, you were at the alibi waiting for your aunt?
I switched to the 5 o'clock, but then I never had to pick her up.
Okay, gotcha. So you were just hanging out there?
Right.
You went from the alibi to the 5 o'clock?
Right.
You didn't have a single drink? Because, I'll be honest, it kind of sounds like you might have had something to drink.
Right.
Okay, so did you?
I did have a drink, yeah.
What did you drink?
Tito's?
Tito's? Okay. Do you have ID and proof of insurance?
Yeah, I do. Okay, it's an email.
Okay. Sam 178 at headquarters. Can I get a second? Possible 55.
You're gonna have to do it.
No worries. You know that just stuff that with me is fine. And this is your ID?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Do you mind if I just take a picture of it with on my phone? Okay. I'm gonna walk back to my squad, get that. Do you have proof of insurance as well?
I don't know against your safety and whatnot.
Okay, is there something in there that I should be concerned about?
No.
Okay. Well, if your insurance is in there, you can reach for it, as long as there's nothing in there.
But, I think so.
It's alright, I have a flashlight on
It's
it.
my dad.
Okay, it's your dad's? Okay, I'm not seeing anything, so...
Maybe this?
That looks like to be your registration. So here, I'm gonna go check this out real quick. Do you mind if I just take the phone with me real quick? Yep, that's insurance right there.
Okay.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Of course.
And you said this is your dad's truck?
Right.
Perfect, alright, you can take that back. So I'm just gonna check this out, and you said you're fine with me taking this phone just to look at your information? Alright, I appreciate it. And it's Thea? Did I say Thea?
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you.
As Officer Toro spoke with Thea, he smelled alcohol and noticed clear signs of impairment. Her story kept changing, and with additional officers arriving to assist, she was soon asked to step out of the truck for field sobriety tests.
So my partner's going to talk with you a little bit more, and we'll kind of go from there. Yeah, so he's conducting an investigation right now, okay? So he's getting some signs of intoxication.
Right.
I'm also getting the same signs that he's telling me about, so he just wants to do some tests with you, make sure that you're
Use
safe
your
to
phone
drive.
if you want to put that in the car.
Thank you.
Yep, I appreciate you letting me use it. So, like my partner said there, based on your driving behavior and the fact that you're coming from bars, and you said you had, how many drinks did you have?
None.
None?
But I was here to pick up my aunt.
Okay. You told me you had a
I'd never told you I
mixed
had
drink
a drink.
Tito's. Okay. Well, I have that on body camera footage. So.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
You said bush light?
Flashlight.
Okay. Okay.
So, okay, now I'm getting mixed stories. You said you didn't have anything to drink, but earlier you told me you did have something to drink.
Right.
So, did you or did you not have something to drink?
I was at 5 o'clock and she was having bush light with her, I don't know what it was, but...
Okay. Well, what did you have?
I don't... It was at the, I don't know what it's called, Alibi?
Yeah, what did you have to drink?
None.
You didn't have anything to drink at the Alibi?
No.
Did you have anything to drink at 5 o'clock bar?
No.
Okay. So, you were at both bars doing what exactly?
I was just waiting for my aunt
Okay.
to... I was just waiting.
Gotcha. So, like I said, based off of the driving habits, you seem like you're kind of slurring your words, and I'm not kind of getting a good story.
Okay.
I'd like to do a field sobriety test with you if you'd be
You're
willing
not
to do
getting
that.
complete story.
Huh?
You're not getting a complete story?
Yep, the story just keeps kind of changing on me, and I'm
Okay.
just not understanding. So, based on that, I don't think you're fit to drive, and I'd like
Okay.
to be able to do field sobriety tests with you.
Okay.
So that maybe you are fit to drive, and you could just prove to me otherwise.
Okay.
If that's all right with you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
So what I'm going to do... Oh, perfect. He's turning on those lights. So what I'm going to have to do you agree that this is kind of like a flat surface?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, perfect. We could do it here or we could do it on the sidewalk, whatever you would prefer.
This is fine.
This is fine? All right, if you want to just stand right there. So we're going to be going through 3 different tests. First one's going to be eye test. I'm just going to be checking your eyes.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this light on, hold my finger in front of it. I just want you to look at the tip of my finger. You can bring your arms out to your side for me, please.
Okay.
Yep, like that. And I just want you to follow my finger with your eyes, not your head, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand?
I've never done this before.
Nope, that's totally okay. All you have to do is follow this tip of my finger.
It might be brighter.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any other medical conditions that...
No, just... It makes it just brighter.
Just brighter? What's brighter? Oh, like the light you're
Like,
going to be looking at?
okay, so like if you're like stopping for a green light, it would be like more lights.
Okay.
I don't know if you know it. Anything
Is it
about
when
that?
like you look at something, it kind of like the lights kind of like stretch out a little bit, kind of branch out?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Okay.
So perfect. I appreciate you telling me that. So like I said, just look at this. If you could just follow the light with your eyes for me, please.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
okay, so I'm sorry.
No, that's all right.
How long does this go for?
Not much longer.
Okay. I'm just getting cold.
Okay, I apologize.
I'm just freezing. Can I put my arms together?
Yep, you could just bring your arms out to your side, like if you could just bring them out to the side of your body. You could just you
Okay.
could hold them against your
I'm
body
just
like that.
cold.
I understand.
It's okay.
Okay, awesome, thank you. So for this next test, it's called the walk and turn test. What I'm going to have you do before I explain any instructions or do the test, I'm going to give you instructions on a position that I want you to assume before the test begins. So what I want you to do is take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot, heel to toe, like so.
Okay.
So if you could do that for me right now. So this is the position.
Okay, can I have a second?
You need a second?
All I see is like yellow.
Okay, yep.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
And also, if it's too cold out here, this is something that if you're willing to do, we could go to the police department, we could do it in the garage where it's not cold outside.
Okay, I think I have a jacket inside.
Yeah, if you have a jacket, yep, we could grab that.
If you want to come with me.
Yep. Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. No, I know.
It's freezing.
Yep, it was definitely cooled off.
Right here?
Yep, right here is perfect.
Okay.
Do you agree? I'm going to ask you again, do you agree that this is a flat surface?
Right.
Straight
I'm
to
just
welcome?
like a little blind from the 4-minute blind.
Well, like I said,
thing
do you need a second?
Okay.
Just you let me know when you're ready. We'll go off of you, okay?
Okay, I'm okay.
Okay. So like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain the test for you.
Okay.
Before we do the test and before I explain it to you, I'm going to give you instructions on a position that I want you to assume.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is with your arms out to your side like so, if you could just keep them out of the pockets for me, I'd really appreciate that. I know it's cold. I want you to take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot like so, heel to toe. You want to make sure they're heel to toe together. Perfect, like that. Arms down at your side, and I want you to stay in this position until I tell you to begin the test. Do you understand?
That's right.
If you could just keep your arms down at your side, thank you. So like I said, I want you to stay in that position. For this test, what I'm going to have you do is take 9 heel-to-toe steps forward, turn using a series of small steps, and then take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. I'm going to demonstrate that test by doing 3 steps. You're going to do 9. My demonstration will be 3.
Okay.
So if you could just stay in that position for me, please, I'd really appreciate that. So what you're going to do, with your lead foot forward, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, looking down at your feet, counting out your steps, and then when you get to 9, I want you to take a series of small steps and do a turn like so. Take your back foot, series of small steps like this, bring that back foot in front of your left foot, and then take 9 steps back, heel to toe.
Okay.
Okay. Do you understand the test?
Right.
Perfect. You can just stay in that with your arms down at your side. Do you need me to explain the test at all again, or do you understand it?
Okay.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4,
If you could just keep your arms down at your side.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You said how many?
I said do 9, but you do the test.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Perfect. You could stop. Thank you.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, that's perfect. Maggie, do you have a phone on you?
Yeah.
Perfect. So for this next test, what I'm going to have you do, it's called the one leg stand test.
Okay.
What I want you to do is you could choose any foot you want. If you could just bring your feet together and arms down your side. What I want you to do is you can choose whatever foot you want. I want you to raise it 6 inches off the ground like this. You could just imagine that there's like a soda can under your foot.
Can I lean against something or
Nope. No, you're not allowed to lean on against
okay.
anything. So you're going to bring one foot raised up like so, arms down at your side. I want you to look at your toes, and I want you to count to 30 in this fashion. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, and continue.
Okay, out loud?
Yes, out loud.
Okay.
Yep, while looking at your feet, arms down at your side, and like I said, you can choose whichever foot you want, and then I want you to count until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand?
I understand.
All right, you may begin.
1, 1,000. Okay. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. I don't think I can balance like that.
Okay.
3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 6, 1,000. 7, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000.
Okay, you can stop there. You're all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, perfect.
I'm sorry. I can't balance. I've been in sports, but I can't balance.
What sports did you play?
basketball and softball.
Oh, nice. I never played that. I played football, so. No, that's all right. So listen, Tay, here's the thing. Based on what I witnessed with your driving behavior, you're slurring your words, and these 3 tests, I don't believe you're fit to drive. I don't think you've been honest with me, and I'm giving you a chance now to be honest with me. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No.
You haven't had anything to drink tonight? Okay. So you came from 2 bars tonight, but you didn't have a single drink.
I ended my shift at Southtown. Do you know what that is?
Southtown. Off the top of my head, I don't. What is it?
Golf Road by... What the fuck is it? BK? What is BK?
It's Burger King?
Burger King.
Okay.
Golf Road?
What is it? What is Southtown like? I know where it is you're talking about. What is it you do?
It's just... Basically, it's just a, bar...
Mm-hmm. It is a bar?
What do you mean?
I'm just curious what you do for work. You said you were coming from work.
Okay. I just serve people drinks, and I reset, I don't know what you call it. It was my first day today.
Gotcha. So is it a bar?
It's a pub.
Pub? Okay. Gotcha.
But it was my first day today, and I basically restacked the coolers.
Mm-hmm.
And
what bar or what pub?
What's it called? Southtown Pub.
Oh, okay.
I also work at Corner Pub in Fall Creek.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So you went from there to then you left work?
No. I worked at Southtown Pub.
Okay. And then you left there, correct?
Right.
And then you...
I was there basically the whole
Gotcha.
night.
And then you went to the Alibi?
Right.
Okay. And then you went to 5 o'clock bar?
On my way, yeah.
Okay. And then you went towards the Regency, and then that's when I saw you over there? Does that sound about right?
I don't remember.
Okay. No worries. Would you be willing to provide a PBT score today?
A PBT score?
Yep. Personal breathalyzer test. Basically, you'll just blow into the tube, and then it'll provide a sample.
Have you ever
Is
done
that, like, what do you call it? What do you call it? Needed?
Needed? I guess that's more subjective. I mean, it's something that you could deny. We're asking if you'd like to provide one.
Okay.
So it's a voluntary preliminary breath test. It would just kind of show us how much alcohol is on your breath.
Okay.
It's not necessary at all, and if it makes you feel any better, it has nothing to do with our decision making tonight.
Okay. I'd rather not take
You'd rather not?
Right.
Okay.
That's fine.
Perfect. So, like we've talked about before, the story just, it's changed multiple times. I asked you initially on my first approach if you had anything to drink. You mentioned yes, you had Tito's. You didn't tell me exactly how many Tito's or what kind of, whether it was a mixed drink or shots.
I told you that my aunt had Tito's.
Okay. So you didn't have anything to drink tonight?
No.
Okay. What have you had? Have you consumed anything? Have you used any drugs tonight?
None. But I was picking my aunt from 5 o'clock, I think it's called.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you mentioned that. So, I'll be honest with you, Taya. Based on your slurring of words, driving habits, and the field sobriety test, I don't think you're being honest with me.
Okay.
I think you've had something to drink tonight. So at this moment in time, you are under arrest for OWI first. So
Thea showed clear signs of impairment on every sobriety test and refused a breath test. Combined with her erratic driving and conflicting statements, officers placed her under arrest for operating while intoxicated.
Can I call my father?
Yep, we could get that arranged for you. Okay. But for right now, I'm just gonna put you in cuffs. You got it? Okay. Oh, appreciate it. So do you have anything on you that, because we're gonna have to search you, do you have anything on you that could poke, prick, or stab us in any way?
No.
Okay. Do you want your phone with you? Is there anything in the car that you want to come with you?
Am I allowed to use my phone?
At some point in the night, yes. Right now, no.
Yes, can I have my phone?
Okay.
It might be on the front seat.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Perfect. Got it. All right.
Unless there's, I don't know if you let me use my vape.
Vape at this moment, no.
Okay, that's okay. My phone, otherwise, yes.
Sam 170 headquarters, 1 in custody for 5-5. Alright, we're just gonna search you in front of this car real quick.
Okay.
You said nothing sharp or
No.
in your pockets that's gonna focus like this?
No.
Are there any pockets on this jacket?
No. I don't think so.
Gotcha.
I'll have you just raise your hands up a little bit for me, okay? Thank you.
Okay.
You got it. Check it.
Yeah, I got
I
the
was
jacket over
wondering,
here.
if I get out of jail, like tomorrow, would I be able to drive myself home?
So there's a couple things that my partner here is going to go over with, but
Okay.
it's possible that you could go in tonight. But
Okay.
there's going to be some paperwork that needs to be done, and that kind of
I'm on
depends
probation
on
right now.
You're on probation?
Right.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, I appreciate you being
That
honest with
could
me.
change things, but
Right.
I'll let you know as I know, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So, alright, we're gonna go.
Yeah, that's fine. It's up to you. Okay, I appreciate that.
So we're gonna go to the squad behind here, okay?
Okay, I just want to call my dad tonight.
Okay. That's not gonna be right away, but we can definitely.
Okay. It's just his car, so I just don't want to.
Okay. You know if he has insurance on that vehicle?
Right, he does.
There is. Okay.
Yeah, he should know everything.
Okay. So, because your vehicle is parked in a no parking zone right now, would you be okay with us moving it into like the AutoZone parking lot so it
Would I
doesn't get
get
towed?
charged for you can move it into a no parking zone, but
Okay.
would I get charged for a fee?
Not for that. No.
Okay, no.
Nope. If we were to tow it, then yeah. But if you're allowing us to move it into a parking lot, we'll be fine.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. And I apologize. What was your name?
Taya?
Taya. Okay. Go ahead and have a seat there. Okay. And you said your phone is in the car. Is your
It should be.
do you have like a purse in there?
No.
Keys.
It should be on the keys should be in the ignition and phone should be on one of the seats.
Okay. And then you said no purse.
No.
Okay. All right. I can grab that stuff for you, and then we'll move the vehicle so that it's not
Okay, thank you.
in a bad spot. Okay.
Thank you.
So, going up the Regency, kind of know that you're stopping.
Yeah.
So you're just watching it from there. She kind of comes from that, I think it's like Esmond or Edmond, but anyways, that road, like the outline.
I just want to make sure my camera's on. Actually. Yeah. Okay. We're good.
Yeah, so what was the first stop sign kind of into that three-way stop? Where I was standing, I think it'd be hard to argue if I could actually see her come to a stop, but I mean, there was no signs of slowing down or speeding up. Just kept the same speed going. Went into Regency, parked there. I don't know what. Came back out onto Kirk, blew the first stop sign, took a left on Hastings, improper left turn.
Okay.
Put my lights on her here, in here.
Which is quite a ways.
Yeah, the story changed multiple times. Said she was at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
She was at the 5 o'clock, picking up her aunt, but never picked up her aunt. And then said she went to the alibi at some point. I'm thinking that's when she was coming from when I found her at the Regency.
Okay.
But, I mean, story changed multiple times. She told me that she had a Tito's drink. I don't know if it was a mixed drink or a shot or anything like that. She didn't specify.
Okay.
And then, I mean, you saw Fields.
Yeah. For sure.
Slurring a word as soon as I approached.
And I mean, I could smell alcohol while she was standing there as well.
Yeah.
So.
I'm glad you're here because this is shocked right now.
Is it? You're
yeah,
not working?
No, I'm not smelling anything.
Okay.
Sniffling all day, but
Can you turn this off with it locked?
yeah, I think if you
I don't
there you go.
Are you good with moving this and then
Yeah.
so I can start her paperwork?
Yep, I can move it.
That way all you've got to do is the fields. Paperwork for
Yeah,
fields.
I'll do. So yeah, just a supplement of the report about Fields. Is there any?
Well, you're going to want to cover driving behavior,
Yes, yeah.
initial contact, fields.
Yeah.
And then I'll just say, yep, I took her for processing. This is what we did.
Is there anything else you need to do?
Move the vehicle and give me the key back.
Can do. Awesome. You were the best for this.
Did she have an ID?
I took a photo of it on my phone. She had an ID, but it was on her phone. She didn't have proof of it in the vehicle.
Okay.
I ran her information. She has a valid DL.
Okay.
But it's on my. I took a photo of it. I'll send a picture of it to you on your work phone.
Yeah, or she can just tell me all the information as well.
That works too. You think it's fine to just park it in the AutoZone lot?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, I don't see why not either. Okay.
Okay. All right.
As Officer Anderson finished her paperwork, Thea suddenly vomited inside the patrol car. Moments later, after being read the informing the accused form, she stated she would not provide any breath samples.
Okay, Taya, how are we doing back there?
I'm okay.
What's up?
I'm okay.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna pull into a parking lot here, okay? So, like my partner told you, you're under arrest for OWI right now.
Okay.
So we got some paperwork to go over. You said you are on probation?
Yeah.
Okay. So that may change things a little bit. Otherwise, I can let you know. I'll call probation and see what exactly they want done. If they do not place a hold on you, it's possible that you'd be able to go home tonight if you can think of somebody.
A sober driver.
What's that?
A sober driver.
A sober driver. So somebody who is over 18 and who is sober tonight.
Okay.
So, like I said, I gotta contact probation, but start thinking about somebody in the event that they do not place a hold on you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Order 161 headquarters, S43, I'll have Taya in custody for processing. Hey, Taya, what is your last name?
Mhm. Mhm.
Yep, and you spelled Thea is your first name?
Mhm.
Okay. What do we have for citation? Figure that out and send me a message.
Yeah, I got you. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'll get the violation book too.
Okay. Just figure out what citations need to be done and send me a message so I can get them all done that way.
Perfect.
Should be it. And then just a report for everything else.
And do.
I'm
You
good.
doing a trade tonight?
Yeah. No, I picked up overtime.
Oh, gotcha. Alright. Well, awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, not a problem, man. Good. Okay. Taya, did you have a middle initial?
G.
What is it?
G.
G. Okay. What is your date of birth?
52102.
What was it?
52102.
5/21/02.
Mhm.
Hey, Teo, what is your address right now? Perfect, thank you.
Mhm.
You okay?
Mhm. I just can't breathe.
You what?
I can't breathe.
You can't breathe?
Can you open my door?
I can open the window for you.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay, does that help?
Yeah, it does. I might have to puke.
You might have to puke?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Just hang on for 10 seconds. Okay, let me get can I get the seatbelt off? You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just have to breathe.
Okay.
I don't know if I can't breathe or what.
Okay. I mean, you're being pretty decent. I can put the handcuffs in the front. You think that'll help?
Yeah.
Okay. Do me a favor, step out for me, okay?
I think having them in the back.
Yep, it's gonna make everything a little bit more difficult to breathe on that, okay? But I will do what I can so you're not puking in my backseat, alright?
Okay.
Rotate that on your wrist there.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. You feeling like you need to puke still, or are you okay?
Can I just sit here and breathe?
Okay. So I can't really let you sit there with the door open because I got some
Okay.
paperwork to get through.
That's okay.
Okay. So yep, I'll just have you sit back. I'll leave the window down. I'll open the other one so you get a breeze through here. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. I'm just gonna seatbelt you back in. All right. Okay. Just let me know if anything changes. You're feeling like you need to puke. Okay.
Okay. If I get a puke, can I open the door?
You cannot open the door. I would have
Okay.
to do it, so I'm gonna need you to. I need you to give me a couple of seconds before you're gonna do it. All right.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Taya, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, so I have this form that I need to read you, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna read it to you word for word, and I can't answer any questions about it, but I will have a question for you at the end, okay?
Okay.
Alright, under Wisconsin's implied consent law, I am required to read this notice to you. You have either been arrested for an offense that involves driving or operating a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or drugs, or both, or you are the operator of a vehicle that was involved in an accident that caused the death of, bodily harm to, or substantial bodily harm to a person, or you are suspected of driving or being on duty time with respect to a commercial motor vehicle after consuming an intoxicating beverage.
Okay.
This law enforcement agency now wants to test one or more samples of your breath, blood, or urine to determine the concentration of alcohol or drugs in your system. If any test shows more alcohol in your system than the law permits while driving, your operating privilege will be suspended. If you refuse to take any test that this agency requests, your operating privilege will be revoked and you will be subject to other penalties. The test results or the fact that you refuse testing can be used against you in court.
Okay.
If you take all the requested tests, you may choose to take further tests.
Okay.
You may take the alternative test that this law enforcement agency provides free of charge. You also may have a test conducted by a qualified person of your choice at your expense. You, however, will have to make your own arrangements for that test. If you have a commercial driver license or were operating a commercial motor vehicle, other consequences may result from positive test results or from refusing testing, such as being placed out of service or disqualified. In addition, your operating privileges will be suspended if a detectable amount of a restricted controlled substance is in your blood. Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood? Okay. We would be going to Mayo.
Okay.
Okay, so will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
What happens if I don't?
Again, I can't really answer any questions about that.
No.
No?
No.
Because Thea was already on probation, officers placed a hold on her, and she was booked into the Eau Claire County Jail. There, she agreed to take a PBT at 2:51 a.m., which showed a BAC of 0.225%. She was then cited for first offense OWI, an improper left turn, and failing to stop at a stop sign.